Yo guys, sorry you already know that today we are back playing some more Raging Loop. We are continuing our journey through Revelation mode. We are still in Wit. Currently we are, just to show it on the chart, we are after Ty gets lynched on the second day, and then a little bit further into that, we're actually almost to the second night. Actually, yeah, was there a log of anything that happened right before? Oh, there was a secret meetup that I believe was upstairs between the Orbe brothers and their mom, Kaori, which was fun. And then they came back down, which I believe is where we are still. I believe Kanzo left and has not come back. I don't know if he's back yet or not. And that is where we sit. So let's go ahead and see what happens. And nothing happens until the night. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. This, yes. Haru, like, comes up to us, like, as we're leaving. I can understand what he's thinking. Loops, how absurd. She can read our mind. Ho ho ho, now this is quite something. Oh, because we said I already tried it. Oh ho ho, and she can read our mind. Because she heard us say that to Yoshitsugu. Oh my gosh. So he escaped Tsushiguma Domino's spell and kept his memories. If that is truly the case, by reading his mind, I could keep my own memories. What an excellent idea. Whoa. Okay, so usually that's why their memories get erased, is because that's just part of the dream. So because we came from outside the dream and sort of infiltrated our way in, that's how we can keep our memories. Although I guess we're the only ones with that special power. Even though Mami and Hashimoto are outsiders, they don't seem to have that power, which is interesting. It remains too early to awaken. A god cannot manifest without a mirror, and these children are mirrors no longer. I should wait a little longer. If he grows closer to me while he struggles in the spider's web, I will have him become a mirror. I cannot bear to wait. Until then, I shall sleep. Okay, and then we get closer to her when we're both wolves together. Okay, interesting. Hey, what happened? I haven't seen you so into it in a while. The role you played takes me back. Oh yeah, I feel like I did say something like that. Wait, what is the context of this? Just went ahead in the middle of the feast, didn't she? Okay, hold on. What is this? What's Mochi? There's our secret. No one else. Probably doesn't have to do with the feast. Ignore it. Go to sleep. Oh, about Haru-chan's, like, weird state. Okay. You should go no further. Do your best. Okay. So they're approaching her about, like, what the heck happened? You okay? Were you actually serious back there? No, it's just a little joke. What was that about him trying something? For some reason, I could sense him think that. This reminds me that all the guesses I've ever made while acting possessed were always right for some reason. I don't know if I like that, though. I'll just go to sleep. Okay, that's fun. And now, Rikaku is talking to us. Something like that, only a lot better, yeah. Of course she did not, after all, that was God herself. Oh, yeah. Haru did not seem to fit that description of be two fearful creatures that have no human intelligence or virtue. Right. No, I don't want to see that! Get away! I went and said it? What did you say? What you said? Oh, about her cherishing me. Yeah, we're getting a lot closer. Was I so overcome by emotion that I could not keep myself silent? No, this was calculated. If we could love one another, perhaps we could be the sole survivors this time. No. I'm simply being cordial with him, just like with Serizawa-sama. He is charming, but I still do not know whether he will be the savior of the spider. I cannot afford any mistakes there. Indeed, there's enough for one loop. I lost myself a bit. For now, I simply want my kindness to live on in his soul, and perhaps live on to the next time. I shall lead him outside, as close to his home as possible, and let him be there until I die. Okay. Why? Even though you're deceased, am I now? Surely happy to continue this. Does he know? Do we know? I don't think so. He's so... if you cut out the unpleasant secrets, the man called Haruaki Fusiishi... Oh, this is when this happens. I will survive for Rikaku Uematsu's sake, while you will survive for Haruaki Fusaishi's sake. And if we both survive... So, I mean, he did do the play of words of Haruaki Fusaishi will do this, but then he said, and if he said he said, I will survive for Rikaku Uematsu's sake. So, I mean... you can ask Haruaki Fusaishi for whatever you want, and I can do the same. Okay. I wanted to read that part again. I was trembling. He's such a horrid man. It is a series on what someone said. He's such an attractive, lovable bad boy. Compared to spending a life with him, the craving of Tsuchigumo of dreams is merely... No. Now, control yourself before you throw it all away. This will not be what he expects. I will turn this gamble into a curse upon his soul. Once it all ends and the Tsuchigumo awakens, I will take him for myself. There's nothing more to it. It may have seemed that he almost had me, but he couldn't have been true. Or that couldn't have been true. Love is nothing but an illness or a poison. Wow, so... Did she almost, like, fall in love with us so much that she almost abandoned, like, what she wanted to do? Is that what was happening there? But then she, like, caught herself right at the end? Interesting. We're going to investigate Haru. Because we can. And it doesn't matter, as far as I remember. That is just for a bunch more keys. Or for any keys that we didn't get the first time. Someone's gotta die. I gotta avenge Bachan. It's the guys who voted for her. Who cares what becomes of them? They're just wolves village heads in the brain dead old fart. What? Oh, this is when he shows up at our door first thing in the morning, right? What did Fusaichi mean by that? He protected me by voting for me? What the hell? If he voted for Bachan, I wouldn't have to think about this shit. It's gotten late. I must give Mako a paper with the name before she sleeps. The one who should be protected is the snake. But Mamiya-sama is... No. I should write her name down. I'm not good with such mysteries. Mako, are you awake? Interesting. Tomorrow I will know whether Tai-san was a wolf or not. If she was human, Yoshitsugu will. I'll have to protect him. What was that all about? Well, you surprised me. The dogs are gonna come, you know. Oh wait, she didn't die. I thought... Wow, okay. I'm a little bit lost in the timeline. I thought she died here, but she did not die yet. Who did? Oh, right. Yeah. Tai-san did. Right. I forgot. I think I got confused because there was different vote outs when you go do this one here, and... No, that's the reveal. Yeah, Kinosuke gets lynched here. Tai gets lynched here, but I think somebody else gets lynched over on this side. Right. Okay. I'm getting myself all confused. You surprised me the dogs are gonna come, you know? Quit messing around. You two teamed up and you said that I was suspicious. You even voted for me. You're awful. Calm down, Mamiya-san. You didn't get the news, did you? That was just dumb luck, wasn't it? No, I voted for you because I knew that Tai Bachan would have more votes in the end. I couldn't vote in a way that have them suspect we were allies, so I used the leeway we had to make us look like enemies. It was for both of our sakes. Yeah, right. It's actually just for me. Yeah, exactly. You're not lying, are you? Wow, she believed me. She sure is easy. Easy but uncooperative. Honestly, you don't even manage passive marks, Mamiya-san. Of course not. That's why don't push yourself too hard starting tomorrow. What are you planning? We'll talk about it after we're done today. So, we're going? Yeah, brutalization time. Can I just wait here? Of course, see ya. Let's go Haru-chan, Mochi. Yay! You okay? Probably. That's not good enough. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ruin anything for you. Though I might just get sick of this and die or something. I'm not really keen on that, but I wouldn't stop you. Good, honestly, you look kind of suicidal yourself. Nothing gets past you, does it? Well, I got it right. You stressed? Well, yeah. Anyway, if I'm about to die anyways, I'm gonna make sure I go out with a bang. So you better survive, okay? Not sure what to say to that. Even if I survive, I'm not gonna get together with Yasukuni, you know? That's not why I said that. You're the star that gives us hope. Everyone's favorite older sister. That's why I want you to stay alive. You're lying. You only really care about the other two. Do you want to try dying, or just cutting loose even if it kills us? Whoa. That's why you're Chiane. You might be onto something. Heh. So why Haru-chan? It's gonna break Kanzo-ji-chan. Whoa. We couldn't kill him yesterday, so I figured we should have him play into our hands a bit. He'll probably go nuts if we kill Haru-chan. He might even shoot a bunch of humans. Good idea. Let's go then. Oh. Let me kill her, alright? Sure. I really don't understand him sometimes. He has God on him, but it doesn't seem like he's under God's control. Yeah, I still don't really feel like I understand Chikamochi. I don't know if Chikamochi even understands himself, so... yeah, he's a bit of an odd one. Without a real, like... There's no, like, outside factor that's making him weird. That's just kind of who he is. Like, the old man has, like, his own secrets. Mako has, like, her own little backstory. Rikako has, like, their own backstory. Like, a lot of people have backstories as to, like, why they act a little weird. But Chikamochi is just, like... There is no outside factor as far as I know. It's just how he is. He's completely ignoring God. Is that out of strength or madness? If it's strength, then I'm jealous. But if it's madness, then it's the kind that lets him kill the one he loves. And that's not something I want. What the hell am I thinking? I actually tried to do that. No. It's not like I actually want this. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, and then Chikamochi Kamoshida killed Haru Makishima. God's strong arming into murder and the craving for the thrill involved had given Shiami Serizawa an aptitude for cruel methods of murder. Meanwhile, Chikamochi carried out their methods to the letter. He smashed Haru's body starting from the toes and moving up toward the head. It was as if he didn't want to leave a single trace of who had been the body's previous owner. It seemed like he wanted to thoroughly enjoy the feeling of crushing living flesh and bone. He left the face intact, though. Jimmy told him to. Don't ruin her face. She's a girl, you know. Shikimochi didn't mind listening to her, but if she hadn't, he wouldn't have hesitated to destroy it as well. This was unexpectedly boring, he said as he threw away the tool and looked at Haru's lifeless eyes. Thanks to the anesthesia, she didn't feel a bit of pain, remaining completely senseless during the process. However, she did feel sad. Her body was gradually being ruined. And the one responsible was a person who was very dear to her. Despite the sadness, she didn't cling to her life. Dang. Deep within her mind, God accepted it. Its host's life was ebbing away. With no other host or mirror, it would return once more to the darkness. However, it knew that this was just a dream of the Tsuchigumo, and that it would rise in another dream. It also understood that the Tsuchigumo was planning to use Haruaki Fusaishi to fulfill its desire. Thus, if God made him a mirror, its and the Tsuchigumo's interests would completely coincide. Thankfully, he showed aptitude for the role, so it would get closer to him next time as God. He was a suspicious man to the city, but God was interested in him, and the girl that was its host didn't dislike him as much as she claimed. Gods could not truly be destroyed anyway, so it cared little for the fact that Haru was dying. However, there was one more thing that bothered it. It was Chemi Serizawa, the woman looking down at Haru's corpse with bored eyes. The young woman perceived it, and hated it. Though she had no means of harming it, she was danger regardless. So as the brain it occupied ceased all function and fell into darkness, God was relieved that it had escaped somewhere where Chemi Serizawa could never reach. Wow. We're done. We sure are. You're all bloody. Go cleanse yourselves. Yeah, pour that water on us. You're really used to this by now, huh, Journal Lady? I'm not. I still don't approve of your murders. I see. What a shame. Oni-san, raise your hands. What kind of joke is this? It's not. Sorry, but we don't need you anymore. So take that outfit off. No. No, think you can kill me? Shoot then. You can't, can you? If you kill more than one, the corruption will... Yeah, I know that. I'm thinking of giving you a chance, though. If you can run all the way to the dorm from here, I'll let you live and won't do anything like this again. If I blast your head off right now, you'll die for sure. But if your legs do their job well, you might survive. Well? Are you listening? How's my shotgun taste? That's kind of lewd. If you heard me, then take that off right now. Well, you're so cool. Mommy. Oh my gosh. Sakamamiya removed her wolf outfit and ran away, urged by the fear of the shotgun. And so that's why she dies? Because she took off the wolf thing? However, in less than a minute, she was swarmed by mad dogs and shrieked as she breathed her last. So the dogs do actually kill, and is only strayed away by the water. Okay. That was something that, at one point, I thought the dogs never did anything. But then somebody was talking about rabies and making, like, hydrophobic if you, like, do, like, throw water on like, rabid animals or whatever. So I guess the water plus the outfits are what kind of keeps the dogs in line. And because she didn't do that and just went running, she died to the dogs. Okay. That answers that. Let's go back. Yep. Hey, Chine. If things look bleak for us tomorrow, I'm thinking I should just go wild. Got any ideas? Well, how much do you know about poison? Enough, I guess. You could kill a lot by poisoning the dining hall's food. It'd make Kari-san look like a bad guy, too. That's what happened last time, anyway. That's fine by me. I can go get some wolfsbane right now if we need it. Not sure I'll get it in the pot, though. Either way, don't try too hard. I'd be sad if you died. I wouldn't. You seem kind of sentimental, though. Did killing Haru-chan get to you? As if. I'm an eccentric. Yeah, you really are. I'm glad you're on my side. I can save myself somehow. I hope he stays like that. If he somehow turned back to normal, I'd have to go absolutely insane to balance it back out. Target of the snake was Haru Makishima. Haru Makishima was a human. Target of the spider was Hisako Mamiya. The target of the crow was Taiyamawaki. Taiyamawaki was a human. The dwarves killed Haru Makishima. The corruption killed Hisako Mamiya. Addendum, we shall overlook Hisako Mamiya's purging, as according to the faith, it is the correct way to handle outsiders. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so that's what happened and how Mamiya ended up dying. I'm still sort of surprised that Chemi just decided, like, actually we're not even gonna let you live to the next day. Like, not even let her become like a victim of like the hanging and like save yourself some trouble. But they're crazy. Her and Chikamochi both. All right, let's just die here. This should just be a quick thing. Yep, right to the hit corner. I would say I assume there wasn't any revelation mode stuff. Just the hit corner. Okay. Give me this. Here we go. Revelation lovers around the world. This time was a disappointment, wasn't it? There were no secrets this time. It was an act of unadulterated violence just like you saw. The two of them danced honestly and vividly against each other. Ha, ha! Stop, you're creeping people out. As for what happens later in this flow, you may be hoping Muro-sama took his rage and went on a rampage, killing many. But unfortunately, the old man who cried wolves pretends to be the spider right after this, resulting in me getting hanged. How sad. Normal actions aren't all that bad, are they? But secret actions are reprehensible, so you've got no right to be advocating them. Sheep-sama's as bitter as ever. I shall give her a belly rub. Okay. Well, you guys do your thing. Alright, so we don't actually have anything until here, this abnormality. I feel like we're going to be cruising through the rest of this. The ones who died today were Haru Makishima and Sakamamiya. Okay, cool. So we got all that. I took a lot of effort to cry. I'm glad I still can. If my tear ducts were dry, I'd be way beyond salvation. What? I already am? Ha, you got me there. I'm glad. I guess that means I really do want to kill Haruaki-san myself, huh? Alright, I'm just pretending to be sad. I am, I really am. I do think it's boring, though. Oh, because this is after Haru dies, yep. I don't mind spoiling him a little. It's not like I hate the guy. That is for... Oh, for Yasunaga? Interesting. Or for Takumi. Now I've not stopping Old Man Kanzo. Oh. Still haven't found a single wolf. Okay. Refuse the embrace, slightly pushed aside and left. Oh dear. Is Haruaki-san bothered? Well, he might be, so I should probably avoid Yasukun. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we have all this. Oh, wow. Alright, then we're back at the feast. Okay, now I wonder what a feast without Mamiya-san would be like. Haru-chan, she's really gone, isn't she? She sure is. You got it right. Staying indoors makes you really sleepy. Oh, because we're talking about how, Mami could have died. Cleanse shelter, as long as you have those two covered, you'll definitely fall asleep. But if you stayed outside right from the start, yep. If you didn't enter a house to begin with, or just couldn't do that for some reason, the dogs or the werewolf would take you. Well, we did expect that they'd instantly realize Mami-san was a purged wolf. Despite what Mochi says, I don't really feel like surviving. If there is one thing, it's that I still haven't decided how I'll deal with Haruaki-san. I do want to just kill him, but I also don't want to show him the real me. It's disgusting. Shine, I don't know what you're thinking, but being too quiet isn't good. Okay, then they're talking. Honestly, I don't really feel much about her being gone. I don't really understand loneliness and stuff like that. About their good guys. Haru-chan, Yasun, because they don't mind no matter what I do. That makes sense. Mochi, you're not as weird as you claim to be. You just aren't interested in yourself. You don't understand your own feelings at all. Hi, ain't that bad for us? What is bad for you? Number couldn't turn around, so we most certainly would. 6 humans. Okay, they're doing all the math stuff. Chine, should I pretend to be the snake or the crow? Is the real snake Haruaki-san or Takumi-chan? I really don't know. How do you not know at this point? Oh, no, I guess you wouldn't. I thought she was on to us earlier, though. I don't want to deal with the stress of a bad guardian act. Can't Mochi do it? Okay. Oh boy, if Hasan speaks up, even as a lie, I think the real snake will counter him. However, if we don't pretend to be something, we'll have an even smaller chance of winning. Guess it's hopeless this time. I'll just take it easy. Okay, so now, hold on, let's look at the chart. I guess we're going to have to do both ways of dying. Right? Yeah, there are 2 different ways of dying. Okay, cool. So we'll just go from top to bottom. We'll reveal nothing. Is he sure this isn't the right time to say it? Is it too early? Well, I've chosen to leave it to you. Damn, Fusai-san, you weren't ready to reveal, were you? So everyone's leaning that way, huh? Should I throw him a bone? Defeat seems inevitable at this point, but I shall lend my aid as well. That'll vote for him. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Haruaki-san. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just get voted out both times. But I couldn't let up a chance to join the majority in killing a potential snake. Maybe I'll have Mochi play the snake now. Maybe we can pull off a better strategy than ever before. Maybe that'll get me out of the loop. Nah, it's just a pipe dream and I know it. I don't remember if Chimmy has said that she's, like, made it to the end of a loop before or not. Like, has she, like, won, quote-unquote? Because if so, then, yeah, she definitely knows for sure that there's no way that she gets out of this. This is strange. I know this is just a dream, and yet, I just considered helping you escape from this doomed feast. By possibly choosing to lose control over myself. You master girls are such trouble. See, I can still pull off this kind of act. I'm scum enough to play the good girl who killed Haruaki-san. Next time, let's go a little further ahead. Why is Kaku-san there? I mean, yeah, I know I'm a wolf, but it pisses me off. I don't want to kill you, but now I've changed my mind. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and watch the hint corner. And we'll watch this. Revelation lovers, I'm sure you have fallen madly in love with my good girl act, have you not? I'm curious to see how you scored on the popularity poll. No, seriously. Actually, I'm a little concerned about that myself. However, you are the main heroine, the mascot, the true perverted mastermind, and a klutz. I don't know if covering all those points is cute or not, though. That's besides the point. Please allow me to give my comments on the revelations here. Not only did my heart tremble during this ending, but Haruaki-sama's abnormality really stuck out as well. Even if he can die over and over again, the people of Yasumizu are quite mad to allow him to be hanged like that. All of you are already aware of the outcome this protagonist reaches, but I wonder how this seemed to you. I'm quite curious. At any rate, please move on to the next one. Our honeymoon is not quite over yet. Rise up. Okay. And now, I'm just going to go straight to Lamentation here. The evidence to reveal myself. I just take the plane all set up. It was taking time bomb. I forget exactly what this one was. I was nervous. And then, yeah, we come out as a snake. Wow. He's dropping that bomb now? Oh, and that Moju's a wolf. Interesting. Time for a moment. Crap, did I blow it? Mochi really isn't cut out for this. Not like I'm one to talk, though. I can't deny it any longer. I knew Mochi was strange, but he shouldn't have been the kind of guy who could have killed Haru-chan. Damn, Hassan, you can read me like a book. Let's get married. Yeah, as if. What should I do, then? Maybe I'll just spill all the beans now? Mochi, don't. Sorry, Yasun, but I made a promise to Chine. My little ones don't know what to do. Okay. And then he dies. So this is the end, huh? With the spider protecting him, I can't kill Haruaki-san. Then I'll be hanged either tomorrow or the day after, and it'll be game over for me. How lame. Maybe I should just put an end to this? Oh, does she kill Rikako here? Yeah, I should. I'll reset and start from the beginning. It'd be nice if I don't get picked as a wolf next time. But before it ends... Rikako-san, I'm here to kill you. It doesn't matter since everything will reset when I die, but you know. The thought of you and Haruaki-san getting all lovey-dovey after I die really pisses me off. I know I owe you and all. But I just can't stand that thought. So this is closure. This is my way of getting closure. Whoa, my gosh. I am Chimizurizawa, a bloodthirsty murderer. You can be killed just like anyone else. Holy crap. There, like that. Huh? Why is the mist in... Huh? Yeah. Is this where it ends? It seems the wolf suspected me of being the spider. I see, well played. But unfortunately, this is as far as it goes. All will rise with the mist. However, I never woke up. Yeah, I remember being so confused as to, like, why we never woke up, because I was like, that doesn't make sense. Why would the spider not protect me? Yada, yada, yada. And then, I just want to read this like, line again, because that was so cool. Because in the hint corner, the sheep is just like, well, you didn't die, but for some reason, you still, you know, the loop still reset. And this is the one main thing that happened where, it was like, hey, it's not necessarily connected to our death. And wow, like, now what was up with this one? This is a rather mysterious bad ending, so I'll give you a precise counter strategy. Mysterious Mochi Hang death. Honestly, I don't know what happened, not yet anyway. What I can say is it didn't seem like you were killed by a wolf. Yeah. And that I remember throwing me for a loop. That was so cool though. And then yeah, so we don't gotta worry about this. But now I'm interested to see what their insight is to this. I'm starting to forget if these are commentaries on the revelations or roundtable discussions, but either way, pleasure seeing all of you come here. So the truth of what happened is that Serizawa-sama realized she had no prospects for victory with Shikamochi-sama gone, and so she killed me, simple as that. And killing you restarts the loop. Wow. It was really that simple all along. That was so blunt that it was actually kind of funny. Serizawa-sama, used to be a dummy. I worked so hard to save you, and this is how I'm repaid. You didn't actually know she retained her memories, so that was an actual act of kindness you did, wasn't it? Yes, it was a special way of managing the course of events. However, she was rather cute, so perhaps I cannot deny that I came to see her in a favorable light of my own. Incidentally, after the whole incident ended, did you ever see Chimmy again? She simply visited me out of the blue and left me with all sorts of underwear and clothes and went on her way. We did not get along, poopy. They seem to wear them a lot, though. They simply match my taste. That is all there is to it. Well, Sheep-sama has put me in a rather foul mood, so let's move on to the next time. Good day to you all. Okay. I actually want to be reminded as to what the options for the choices were about declaring a guardian. That way I'm not confused as to what timeline we're on here. Yeah, so revealing nothing just gets us killed. Revealing that Takumi is a human and Chikamochi is a wolf leads to Chikamochi getting hanged, which then leads to Uematsu dying. But then if I only reveal humans, that takes us in a different path because I believe Chikamochi does not get killed there. Yeah. Cool stuff. Okay, so let's get to everybody's reactions to this. Good, he said it. I knew it. Some of us here expected it. Oh, I got it right. I knew it. And now it's pretty much impossible for us wolves to pretend to be snakes. That only leaves us with a crow and a spider. Honestly, I don't feel like I can beat these humans. Okay, me aside, why is Chine so unmotivated? Thinking another snake would be doomed to fail. We're not suited for that. Let's just see where it goes. Let me put Haruaki-san's love to the test. Alright, this Haruaki-san doesn't love me, does he? Oh yeah, I'm such a dumbass. Still, I'll cling to the possibility. A guy I worked with outside the village once told me something. The only people you can rely on when dying are doctors and scumbags. Fusaishi isn't a good guy at all, but that doesn't mean I can't let him cover my back. He's shown sincerity and wisdom. I can at least trust him more than the suckers who've only got good guy going for them. That means I can bet my life on him. I'm already prepared to. If it's a mistake, I'll make sure that I'm the only one who suffers from it. You better be ready, Fusaishi. God's clean because he's a scumbag, eh? It appears I'm in danger now. Haruki-sama is a snake. I do not believe he is the second wolf. He must be the snake. Haruki-sama must know my intentions, but that alone is not enough to survive the Feast of the Omi Purge. I must do something. I will side with the humans and try to survive. If a wolf kills me, then that will be that. After all, I cannot talk about killing everyone else. I have no other options this time. Even so, I wish to survive with you and have a simple, happy future together. I can have at least one dream like that. Can I not, Tsuchiguma-sama? And then she says about being hanged, but then we're able to see through that she's just protecting Mako, and that Mako's the real spider. I wonder if Chiemi picks up on that. No, I don't think so, because Mako I don't think dies. I'd actually protect Mamiya-sama. But she shouldn't have to be a wolf, thus it's better to speak of someone more useful. I could say anything, and they would be none the wiser. I'm bored of this shit. I guess I'll do my work as a badger. Right, yeah. I thought it was this loop that he did some weird stuff. I'm also Spider. Okay, he believes he can win against me in votes. He's confident he can escape no matter what. He is the one man I cannot like or love. He was an exception among exceptions in Shinai-sama's law. The Meguruma sure have some troublesome baggage. She was a good woman, but I want to know how she squeals if she gets hanged. Okay, and then alright, so here we vote for Rikako. I also want to look at the chart to see if I can actually finish. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this whole loop before ending off the video. There's still a lot of stuff left. But I will get as much of it out as I can. We will vote for Rikako, which I assume is just gonna end the loop the same way. And actually, I don't remember what happens here. Oh yeah, well, wait, this is where we died of poisoning, right? Is that what this one is? Yes, I think so. Okay, I see. So I did not get through to him. No, it seems like he understood, but it was not enough to gain his trust. It is sad, but it's like you to come to that conclusion. You have my sympathy, Rikako-san. Looks like he didn't trust you either. Wow, that's sharp, Yoshi. As if. In reality, the dream will collapse the moment I die. I don't want to show that moment to anyone. Well, I know reason. Everyone will forget, so showing them should make no difference. However, there's a possibility that those who catch a glimpse of the truth may possess some unknown means of avoiding the dream and become my enemy. No, that is merely sophistry. The truth is, I do not want Haruaki-sama to see my unsightly corpse. So, I shall go greet Ukami-sama. Yeah, because she doesn't immediately die here, does she? Because if she dies, wouldn't the loop restart? Yes, I knew I'd survive by falling from a slightly different spot. Kami-sama approaching your shrine. I've come to laugh at you. So she didn't die. Interesting. She somehow was able to survive the fall by just, like, knowing where to jump from? That's crazy. The place that was once your garden, your shadow, Shinai-sama, Mujina-sama raised from the dead, have been infringed upon by the Shushigumo. It must be vexing, I'm sure. Please watch on in envy to the very end. Haha, ow, ow. Will my consciousness last until night? Oh, and then she probably dies overnight anyway, just to reset the loop. But then we're gonna die to, poison. That went well. What a dumbass. Yeah. Is the old wolf guy the badger? He killed Mochi once, so I can't trust him. But having 3 votes at this point is a huge advantage. Damn it. Kaku-san's death was meant to happen. Don't let it bother you, that you voted for Chimi Serizawa. Mochi, don't you say that you were gonna do the poison today? It'll be hard to pull off. Yasun and Hasan are being cautious. Oh well, guess I'll put it in a bowl. Then I can kill someone. And that's exactly what happens. Haruaki-san, huh? Good, the crow and the snake have been removed in exchange for Mochi. This is the best outcome. And it's great how it happened to Haruaki-san right after Rikako-san was hanged. It's like karma at its finest. No, I don't want this. You're running along the path to Yomi, being chased, apologizing, and then granted forgiveness like it was nothing. And then you will live happily ever after, I know it. Because you're all on that side while I'm on this side. No matter what result awaits, it will be happy as long as both of us are there. I'm such an idiot. We're all doomed to tragedy the moment we're separated into humans and wolves. It worked, but it doesn't look like Chine's going to thank me. And I tried so hard, too. What a bore. And then I got poisoned. Yep. I was not able to hold on. Haruaki-sama. If I were to die, I would have wanted it to be by your side. I look forward to when I can finally have that dream. And then this is where we die. Yep. And I'm sure Rikaku's gonna have some stuff to say here in the hidden corner. Okay, how are you doing, Revelation Hunters? I'm in a bad mood, naturally. How vexing. Haruki-sama, you are cruel. We had such a good thing going on, but you caused me to die. Such bravery from my main story counterpart. But when I think back on her behavior here, her actions were worthless. How sad. What's with this attitude of yours? I mean, I actually lost to the old maid who cried wolf. How vexing. I'm angry. Well, let's put that aside. Faking the timing of your death here was purely a coincidence, right? Yes, it was. If that bastard Haruki had more opportunities to see the moment of your death, he might have figured out the truth about you much quicker. That is true. Wow, you straight up admitted it. However, I simply did not wish to show him the moment I died. I believe that if I were to die, I'd want it to be by Haruki-sama's side. Figures, internal struggles like that lead to a lot of complicated incidents in our own world, huh? In other words, my love for Haruki-sama drew this incident out longer. You could say the story is a game of love tug-of-war between Haruki-sama and Rikaku Uematsu. I guess it makes sense in a way, but all I'm saying is really annoying story here. Well, I feel a lot better now, so let us meet again next time. Rise up, okay. You know, actually, more than I think about it, the more I don't love that the game was able to just be like, actually, she didn't die from falling, and therefore use that as a way to obscure, like, the truth, which it makes sense from a game standpoint, but from a story, it's a little shaky, that nobody else has ever, like, not died from falling, down, or, like, getting hanged, and jumping from the Serenaga there, so, like, I don't know why she gets to be an exception, like, she still has, like, a human body, and then she still dies, like, at night anyway, but she just, like, survived long enough to have the timing throw us off so that way we're not onto her. That's literally all it is. So, I mean, it's a little, it's definitely very shaky as a plot point, but it is what happened. Alright, so I'm looking at the time. I definitely don't think I have enough time to get through all of these Revelation mode moments, so I think I'm going to end off the video here. We will finish up this loop on the next time, for sure, and then maybe get into the next one. So we are making our way through. We are getting lots of information. This should be mostly a straight line. Okay, well, we have two different endings to get here. So that will be fun. But yeah, okay, we will do that more on the next time. So hopefully you're enjoying and looking forward to more. If so, let me know. But I'll see you next time. So until then, peace out.